I wish to thank my sponsor for November, Linda M. It is truly appreciated. If you're interested in sponsoring, you can click into the details below, and there's some information in the link on where you can sponsor me. Once again, thank you. Okay, I'm back again, and getting ready to do the last one with these colors, I'm pretty sure. At least I'm hoping. And this one I am going to do a full flip and drag. Like I said, there'll be complimentary paintings. We're going to wait to do that till last, till I'm ready. So, let's see. We're going to start on top. I'm going to do dark chocolate. Are they really dark? We're going to do gold. Use my gold up. This color. And the dog's drinking. Copper. And that color. And this chocolate. Once again, I'm holding it too high. Sorry about that. But I reused the cup that I had before. I'm just going to put this on here. I hope I can hold it down tight. There we go. Glow up a little bit. Grab the white paint. Spread it. This thing shift over here. Oh, I know what it was. Now then, and yes, I know this is a little thicker coat for being a canvas board, like I've said earlier, but I'm going to be pushing a lot of it around, and it's going to probably run off some of the stuff here. So, here we go. Got to break that seal a little bit. And let it start floating. Making sure it comes back down. There we go. I said the inside of these cups. Okay. And pull it back this way. Don't want it flowing that fast, but I want to get this pulled down this way. Just breaking the tension a little bit. I think I got some thicker paint here in this section. Let alone the fact that it probably has silicone where that paint's at, if you saw the color underneath. Okay. So now we're going to bring this back just a tad. And bring it down like this. And we're going to get rid of that shape. Bring it back this way, which you can't see. some of this white over here. Dab it up here on this one side. And bring this down. As you can see, there's still quite a bit of paint on this corner. Well, that's not quite what I had intended, but hey. And that went the other way too. Okay. So we're going to bring it back this way a tad. Get rid of some of those ridges. Can make it for a different effect, that's for sure. I'm impressed I didn't wipe it all off. Okay, bottom's coated of the painting. And we're going to wipe the hands down a little bit here. The glow's got to come off. 3 paintings of very messy bottom paintings. So we're going to do it this way. So I can get to the white paper towels. And we're going to got some chocolate in here somewhere. I did not intend. There we go. We're going to smooth this out a little bit. And just touch where that was so it doesn't quite still have a straight line indentation. Similar thing here, because it was, my main thing is I'm just trying to get the paint leveled out. Okay. We're going to get a little more white on that side. Just a little bit. On the palette knife. Because, there we go. Seemed to get pulled off. Now, I'm going to attempt to do a little bit more of a tilt again. This time we're going to tilt. I just got chocolate all over that. Dadgum, just got it off. Playing with a little bit here and more. Don't want to do much more. Kind of like it. It's got a lot of paint, kind of thick down in here, it looks like. There we go. Looks like it took off some of the thickness here. Now then, to wipe the bottom of this up a little more. I end up with white paint all over my hand, but that's okay. Most of it's white paint. And okay, I know there's many out there that believe the backside of the painting needs to be perfect and not, you tape it off. I'm not one of them. I believe that any paint that gets on the back, any, thing like that, just indicates it's an authentic painting. It's not a print. Here we go, it's running more off, but that's okay. I don't know if you can watch it. The paint shifts and pulls, the white paint pulls more and more off the edge, which is okay. That's the evolution of the paint. And I think most of you may, if you're new to my channel, you might not, but I tend to let the paint kind of do what it wants. I may enhance it a little, but I try not to control it entirely. If I don't like how the paint did it, then I'll say, okay, fine, we're going to redo it. But for now, I don't complain. Seeing if I get any more action from the... Nope, don't seem to, but that's okay. Like I said, a lot of times I don't get a lot of action afterwards, and that's okay. I'm a firm believer that my paint's going to sell up if it's going to sell up. Another thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of some of these edges. So I'm pulling out my air gun, or air compressor. I've not used it on my acrylics yet. I've used it on my, maybe I have. I know I've used it on my alcohol inks, but I can't remember if I tried it on one of the acrylics or not. Anyway, tonight we definitely are. Okay. Learning and mastering where this is going to spray when I want to spray it is a little bit difficult, as you can tell. It's getting there though. Woo! Oh, that's cool. Hey, I like that. That's cool. Now we're going to turn this around, and I'm going to have paint on my hands again, because there's paint all over the end of the curling rack from where I did that unique new treatment, new technique, the drying rack impression on your paint. See, I can, there we go. I've destroyed this. Not really. I actually like what's happening with it from doing that, but I need to get a little bit more white paint because of this is the side that didn't have a lot of white paint up here. And I'm blowing the paint around, and it kind of pulled the paint away. There we go. That's a neat effect there. But I'm going to pull it back because, except for I just sprayed it all over me. Yeah, at least it didn't get on me. It was on my arm. I now have more freckles on my arm than I used to. We'll see what that does here in a minute as the paint begins to come back down, maybe. Okay, I'm going to wear the paint. This is kind of different. I like the effect it's doing. I had a chocolate explosion on my arm. So now though, because this is still so thick, I don't want it that thick. I like what this has done here, but this is an awful lot of thick paint. This is unique, to say the least, up in here. That was good. Didn't intend to have that happen, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Somehow. It's I kind of like these small cells that's occurring. So, how do I want to do this? Okay, we're going to not sure I like it. This may be a scrape. Not sure yet. Sitting here playing. Let me see if I can. Because I've got such thick paint up in certain areas, I'm trying to thin it out some since it wouldn't just pour. Let's see if it's going to would shift for me now. I doubt it. Oh, it is. Good. Because if all else fails, I'm going to turn this into a swipe. I've not done a lot of swipes, but this could be neat. I think that's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. Did I tell you that's what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that. So, where's my palette? My big palette knife? Oh, I just saw it a little bit ago. Oh, while I'm looking for that, I'm going to show you real quick. I was talking the other night about my glasses and forgot to show everybody. It's this type of glasses. You just pull them apart here at the nose, then you can drop them around your neck. Don't lose them, and they don't dangle down in your in your business here, which is where I end up with a mess all the time. So now the question is, I think I'm going to swipe. Gotta move this because I don't want this in the paint. And we're going to shut off the air compressor. I'm gonna move this out of the way, get the paint off of the handle, and off the spatula, or the palette knife, I should call it. We're going to do something maybe a little different. I've never seen this done before, but we're going to try it. I'm going to do my first swipe with the white, and we're going to come just down, straight down. Then I'm going to get a towel to wipe that off. Then I'm going to do a swipe. With the gold. Let's just see what happens, ladies and germs. Okay, so this time we're just going to pull it down. Maybe. Maybe not. And this one we're going to torch it. I kind of like to, I really, hey, I may have gotten a nice torch this, or swipe this time. One place I think I need to swipe again is up here. Maybe I'll swipe this direction. I like that. That's one of my first swipes I've liked. I don't like one spot, but let me see my glasses. I said I didn't put the glasses back on. But there was a reason why I just did that, because I pulled some more of that color off this thing, this actual icing spatula. Now I'm going to I'll torch that section again real quick. Made my finger in more paint. I'm messy tonight. That's what I get for not painting for a while. Here we go. Now this one, I am going to do something different. I know. You're all going to laugh when you see what it is. Oh, well. Just chuckle at me. All you want, guys. And you may not chuckle. I think it's pretty cool. Don't want this stuff. Yeah, I'm going to try this. This is different things. This is not glitter. This is gilding flakes. So all it is flakes of like foil, like gold leaf, and it is like really lightweight stuff. And this has got a variety of colors. It kind of coppery, and it has some blues and the greens and wine colors in it. So I'm just going to kind of flip some down here. Isn't that copper? Ooh, that's a big piece. I don't know if I want that big a piece. It's The only problem sometimes is some of it is a little larger pieces. That's okay. All I'm doing is scooping a little bit up and then just shaking. This seems to work well tonight. If I try to pick it up with tweezers, I get too much, too little, it squishes, it doesn't want to do anything well. So this may be my answer when I'm putting it on a painting. I've done it in some jewelry, which I need to get out on my Facebook page so people can see it. Just got to get the pendants ready. I should say the necklace parts. That's a big piece. Don't think I want that one in this. Woo! That was pulling a bunch out. And I don't care if it sticks up, because I'll be putting other stuff. Maybe I do, because I'm not sure I'm going to resin this, but I'm trying to find the lid. There we go. Because if I breathe on this, we'll have this. It's called, and what this is, found it on Amazon. Maybe you guys can find it yourself. This color is called Harvest Moon, and it's Cosmic Shimmer Gilding Flakes. So you can play with it all kinds of things, all kinds of ways. This time I decided, instead of waiting until the painting was dry and try to put that, the other thing I'm going to get is one other thing. I want to do something that's a little smaller, a little subtler, to pick up more of the brown tones. And I have just the thing. This is extra fine glitter, but it's a bronzy brown, coppery bronze brown. And I've used this a couple times, and it does come out kind of cool. Add it with the gold, and it'll be so cool. And all I'm doing is sticking a wood stick in and just getting a little bit of, it's sticking to it automatic on its own, and then just I'm tapping. This way, hopefully I don't have glitter floating everywhere, including my face and my hair. So, this is kind of cool. Well, I'm going to take you down, and I'll show you pictures of the or close-ups of the different paintings.